Meantime, former President Donald Trump closing out his campaign with a whirlwind tour of 3 battleground states and what Trump said today when asked if he had any regrets after this campaign. Rachel Scott on the Trump campaign again tonight.
In Palm Beach, Florida, Donald Trump arriving to cast his ballot with his wife Melania. The former president says this will be his last campaign and that he's sad but very fulfilled. Reporters asking Trump if he has any regrets about the race he's run.
Look, regrets, you always have regrets. I can't think of any, to be honest, to use her expression. I can't think of any.
Trump bringing his third presidential campaign to a close with a whirlwind 24-hour sprint across 3 battleground states, hitting North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and finally Grand Rapids, Michigan. His last rally ending well after midnight.
We can fix every single problem our country faces and lead America, indeed the world, to new heights of glory. But indeed, think of that statement, how beautiful that is. New heights of glory, that's what's going to happen.
In the final days of this race, Trump's message, a dark one. Today, the former president asked if he'll tell his supporters to refrain from violence if he loses.
Of course there'll be no violence. My supporters are not violent people. I don't have to tell them that. And I certainly don't want any violence, but I certainly don't have to tell. These are great people. These are people that believe in no violence.
Important message going into election night here in America. Rachel Scott back with us. And of course, similar question for you that I asked Mary on the Harris campaign. This time for the Trump campaign, they were very happy with their early voter numbers. How convinced are they that they got additional new Republican voters to the polls on this election day?
This one's going to be a wild card, David, because Republicans changed their tune on this and started to encourage their supporters to get out early and vote. The Trump campaign has been laser focused on trying to mobilize people who typically do not turn out to vote in person on election day or early, especially young male voters. One person who has been helping with that, billionaire Elon Musk. He'll be with Donald Trump tonight at Mar-a-Lago.
He'll be there. All right, Rachel Scott, you'll be with us all election night long, many, many hours ahead of us. Can't wait.